the senior air for a few questions. Knock yourself out.
Bobby, can you talk about, you got in the game, the Washington game pretty early. The lift that you gave your team in that game and what you look at your role.
Yeah, I would just say you never know when your number is going to be called. And when me and Braylon were called, we kind of were watching what was going on, and we didn't want to watch that anymore. So we just had to try to inject the game with some energy and some passion, which I think we did for the most part.
Was that the hottest you've seen your dad in the huddle in a very long time?
There's a lot of moments. I don't know if I could put that one.
You've played in a lot of, either been on the bench or played in, a lot of, fun atmospheres. McHale Center a couple weeks ago, obviously you're part of that team against UCLA that upset them in triple overtime. What makes environments like tomorrow night so special from your perspective?
I just think it's what we all work for as basketball players. Every time you're in the gym alone, working very hard, or you're in practice and you're running sprints, that's what you're working towards. So I think we're all excited for the energy that's going to be in there, and we're ready for it.
How fast has this gone by? Because I think a lot of us remember when you were, yay high, and now you're already senior. What's that like?
It's weird, honestly. But I've grown up here, met so many great people, learned a lot, and it's just been a blessing to be at ASU.
Anything that surprised you about this journey, that playing for your dad, being around him in this different way?
I would just say one thing I've taken away is just like if you make a mistake, you have to try harder after. That's like the biggest thing I've taken away from it. Is it's a basketball program, but you also kind of develop as a man, and it's been a lot of fun to learn from a lot of great coaches and players.
He's talked a lot about things that he didn't like about the coming off the COVID period, the dysfunction he called it with the team, and you guys, the tournament last year, and this year's not gone as well as you guys wanted. What's it been like? Just what can you take from the lessons of all these things that will help you moving forward?
Yeah, life's up and down, right? I mean, I guess that's the biggest thing. And as I said before, you just have to keep trying and keep putting your head down, working. And, I think everyone this year would say this team maybe didn't go exactly as planned, but one thing you can't say is we didn't try or we stopped trying.
What about the evolution of your dad as a coach? Like, have you seen differences in him over the years?
Yeah, I mean, I think he obviously inherent bias, but I think he's just grown and developed as a coach, even from his time at Buffalo to now. How mature he's been and how he's really refined his game as a coach. And, it's been cool to see as a family member and, a part of the team.
Coach Hurley said in an interview once that he acknowledged Sparky when you were young and, really liked ASU. What would you now tell that little kid?
Get in the gym. I don't know, honestly. Sparky's still dope, though. Yeah.
A lot of us growing up get to have a parent coaching them, but that ends usually around like middle school. These 4 years that you've been able to have with your dad, looking back, just what does that mean to you, like as a father and a son, getting to have this time so late in life?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really special. I mean, a lot of kids, I think, go to college and sometimes to get away from their family. I'm the opposite. I see my dad every day. So it's been awesome just to interact with him, not just as a coach, but as a parent on and off the court. And again, he has really taught me so many things. And it's been such a blessing to be at ASU with him.
Is there a particular moment that when you look back on your time at ASU that, especially with your dad, is there a moment that you two shared together these last couple of years that you're going to look back on with fond memories of yours?
I would say after my first career points, he had a conversation with me that was really special, just kind of telling me how proud he was. And even after the Washington game, he was, very complimentary. He's been equally as hard on me at practice and in games, but, the moments where, you see him as a parent just saying, hey, I'm proud of you, it's pretty special.
Do you think you'll end up also coaching?
I don't know yet. I've seen the goods and the bad, so I'm not sure. I definitely want to do something in sports, though, so I'll definitely be involved.
Do you think your dad has been as hard on you as a player as his dad was on him?
No.
Is that just generations changing, or is that just something about your dad?
I think that's how my dad is, though. I mean, everyone sees the super fiery, yelling person, but like if you really know Bobby Hurley, he's the most chill, calm guy that just likes watching TV and is just a cool guy. So, yeah, I
He
mean,
likes cooking, right?
yeah, big cooking guy.
So is he a lot different in the home than like what?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you guys have interacted with him. He's the most calm and, doesn't want attention. And, yeah, he's just a competitor on the court. So it's just different dynamics.